the master, is the total dominating figure. The players just play. They don't have a voice. They can't ever say anything to the conductor. So I just watched a class in here, a very beautiful conducting class, in which the teacher taught the conductors and said to the conductors everything that the players in the orchestra really wanted to say or would want to say, which is, don't do that, don't do this, try this. And I allow my orchestra to do that for me. So it's very simple. I put a white sheet of paper on the stand. It's called the white sheet. And everybody's free to speak to me about anything that they think that will improve the performance. Right? This is a very rare thing. So they sign it. They have to sign it. And by signing it, they open up a conversation between us as equals. So they, even the ones in the back of the second violins, have a voice, and they see themselves as equally valuable. And if they see something, like the other day, one of the kids in the orchestra wrote, Mr. Zander, could you do the phrase a little faster, because then I can do it in one breath? Is that beautiful? Right. Now, who knows best how much breath that player has? The player has. Right. So all I needed to do was move it a fraction faster, and then he played it, and he gave me a big smile. And now our relationship is totally transformed.
And they're more invested.
Exactly, and of course I'm there for them. And that's not a bad model for leadership altogether, because the job of the leader is to enable the people that he's leading to be the best they can be, to awaken possibility in other people. You know, my partner, Rosamond, we have this book together, The Art of Possibility, yeah? And you notice her name is a little larger. That's because she did most of the work. And here she is, beautiful. And she gave a definition of a leader. Beautiful. The leader is the relentless architect of the possibility that others can be. Now, it says it all. Relentless, because we don't stop. We don't say, okay, that's good enough. We never stop until the day we perform, and then we go on. Right? So relentless. Architect, because we're creating something. The relentless architect of the possibility that others can be. That's leadership. And if you practice that with discipline, then you don't need to blame people, you don't find fault with them, you don't make unpleasant sounds and get angry or sarcastic, goodness me. Always concentrating on what can make that person more effective, more articulate, more able to express themselves, more fully alive. That's our job. And if we're not doing that as teachers or as conductors or as political leaders or as parents or as spouses, if we're not doing that, then we're not doing our job.